Share schemes are a really effective way for founders to attract, motivate, and retain the best talent. And businesses that share ownership tend to outperform those that don't. Why? Quite simply, when people have some skin in the game, there's more reason to play and even more reason to win. The Enterprise Management Incentive, or EMI scheme, is the Rolls-Royce of share schemes. It's used by small to mid-sized UK businesses that want to enable their team to share in the company's success as it grows. More than 14,000 UK companies have set up an EMI scheme to motivate and reward their team with equity. The best bit? EMI schemes are incredibly tax efficient, with recipients paying just 10% tax on any gains. Before we dive in, the all-important question. Is it a UK company with less than 250 employees, assets of less than £30 million, not majority owned or controlled by another company, not an excluded industry like... If that sounds like you, then good news. Rather than issuing shares right now, EMI options give your team the option to buy your company shares in the future, but at a price that's decided today. So as your share price increases, so does their potential profit. So let's say you give your team the option to purchase 1,000 shares at a price of £5 each, £5 grand, as long as they stay with the company. Years later, after much success, you find a buyer who is so impressed with your company that they decide to buy the company at a share price of £50 per share. Your employees walk away with 45 grand and probably some pretty big smiles on their faces. EMIs are the most tax efficient option for both businesses and employees. You can offset the cost of the scheme and any gains made by your employees against your company's corporation tax. And so long as you price the option correctly, there's no income tax for the recipient. Just make sure you set the exercise price at least market value when you grant the option. Another bit of good news, recipients will qualify for something called business asset disposal relief, which means capital gains tax is applied at 10% versus the standard 20%. EMI option schemes are also very, very flexible. You can set conditions for recipients like performance or length of service milestones. This helps you protect the business and keep everyone's eyes on the prize. So, how do you set up an EMI scheme? Well, there are a couple of options. Option one, spend thousands of pounds navigating a labyrinth of accountants, lawyers, HMRC submissions, ad hoc fees and spreadsheets. Option two, get yourself on Vested. Vested is the most advanced digital platform for designing, launching and managing share schemes with full company's house integration. It used to be a complex and costly process. We've made it safe, affordable, and it's a piece of cake to use. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more UK startup content.